Hello my guys, welcome to the channel. This is take two, so hopefully I won't screw the maths up too bad this time. But basically we are doing a short video about Grand Arena, and it's something that happened to me this week actually. So basically, if you just go to look here, I was in Kaiba 2 this week and I got relegated by Kaiba 3. Okay, it's bad, happens sometimes. Not the end of the world. I don't really, we play GAC to have fun and whatever, it's cool. And I was thinking to myself, I really sucked because a week ago I won 3 matches in a row. I went from about where I am now all the way up into the middle of Kaiba 2. I was like, yes, 3 matches in a row, we're awesome. Then this past week we lost 2 matches, no, 3 matches, all of them within a couple of 100 points, or within 100 points. So very close. One of them was very close, and we just lost all three, and we go straight back to where we started from. And it got me thinking this like maths thing. I'm a scientist after all, which is GAC is designed to be 50-50, right? You're designed to win half your matches if the matchmaking is working perfectly. So should you be winning over 6 matches, um, 3 and then losing 3, or should you be winning 2 and losing 1, winning 1, losing 2? Like what is the? Is there a difference? Basically, and it got me thinking about it. And so I did have some maths. I got a whole bit of like maths on my thing here, which I might have to check as we're going through. But basically, there are 2 possible scenarios, right? One is you're in. We'll just use Canva 3 and 2 for the minute because that's the one I'm in, so we can use that as an example. But it should translate to anywhere on the spectrum. So there are 2 possible scenarios. One is when you play 3 matches in a week, you stay in the same division. So Canva 3 to Canva 3. And the other scenario is you go from Canva 3 to Canva 2, or vice versa, 2 to 3. So the 2 basic scenarios, right? So for the minute, if you just, bear with me. The first thing is every single day you get 220 crystals if you're in Kyber 3, you get 240 crystals if you're in Kyber 2. Now, in the scenario that we just stay in Kyber 3 the whole time, that cancels out. It doesn't really matter what happens in that regard. So that's always the same no matter whether we win 3 and lose 3, or whether we win 2, lose 1, win 1, lose 2, whatever. That doesn't matter. We're going to always have 220 crystals if it's consistent throughout the whole Kyber 3 for this week. There's 2 set of weeks, right? So these 6 matches. So we're just going to rewards just so you can see clearly. I'm going to go through this now and make sure you get it right. So basically, if you win, you get 750. And if you lose, you get 200. And the weekly rewards are the same whether you're in Counter 3 and I can skip the Counter 2 just so you can see 750, 500, 250, 100. They're always the same, right? So you always get the same positional rewards. And you think it changes this one here and this one here. This one goes up to 825 and this one goes up to 240 from 220. Okay, so both of those relatively straightforward. Hopefully you're tracking so far. So basically, in the case you win 3 matches in a row, you'll finish number 1 in your group, which means you get 750. Great. And you get 2,250 crystals from 3 lot to 750, right? So that's great. Whoop. But then next week, you lose 3 matches, and so we're in Kyber 3 still. We'll just get 200 because we lost 3 matches in a row, and we'll get 100 for finishing bottom. Sad times. If you add all that together, you get 3,700. Bonza. Right. On the other hand, if you win 2 and lose 1, you're going to finish in this 2 to 4 bracket here. So you get 500. And if you win 1 and lose 2, you're going to finish down here in the 250. So that means you get 750 from the 2 weeks. So automatically you can see we're losing out because last time we got 750 for the first week and 100 for the second week. This time we're getting 750 for both weeks. So we're automatically losing out some crystals there. And then if you actually look at the wins, so we go back here, 750 times 2 plus 200 gives us 1700. Then 750 plus 400, because we only got 1 win this week, gives us 1150. Add it all together, you get 3,600 crystals. Now, the smart cookie amongst you goes, oh, that means that you get 100 crystals more if you win 3 then lose 3. That's true. You get 100 crystals more exactly if you win 3 then lose 3. Now, the other scenario, which is go from, say, Kyber 3 to Kyber 3 to Kyber 2 in my example, you're from 220 to 240 crystals. So first week, 7 days, you get 220. Second week, 7 days, you get 240. Okay, so we're getting 140 crystals more. The other difference is that depending which way, if you get lucky. So basically, as you go into, as we all know, hopefully, once you win matches, even if you're in the same week, you still get these rewards for that week. So basically, if I win a match and I was on the boundary like I am right now, and I go into Cabot 2 and I win the next match, I get 825 rather than 750 because I'm technically in Cabot 2 for the second match of that week. Basically, if you're going from 3 to 2, or from 4 to 3, or from 5 to 4, or going from any to anything, It's way better to win 3 and lose 3 than it is to win 2, lose 1, and then the second week win 1 and lose 2. You get way more crystals because you get the extra crystals you get from this situation here, from the wins in the first week. Plus, you get the 240, you get the extra crystals from the daily for the extra whole week, or however long as it takes, basically, from the next bit. So, no matter which way you spin things, it is far better to win 3, lose 3. The worst case scenario is if you stay within your same division and it's only 100 crystals more. The best case scenario is if you go up a division, in which case you're going to get, off the top of my head, 140 plus 250, that's 390, 490 crystals more roughly. On a good week if you get it just right. You're gonna get it just right though, so you like literally the boundary to do that. So the best case scenario is about 500 better. Worst case scenario is about 100 better. Overall bottom line, win 3, lose 3 is much better than winning 2, losing 1, winning 1, losing 2. Better just to sacrifice your second week if you think you're going to lose than it is to keep fighting, which is really stupid, but that is how they've set up the system, and that is how the maths works out. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all next time.